Day dedicated to unity, peace, art, and community.
This weekend, the Firehouse Community Arts Center is hosting its annual block party for peace. Pastor Phil and Deon join us now with more. And this is a special celebration because you all are coming up on your 20th year.
Yes, 20 years of love and labor.
Yes, and of Pastor Phil.
Yes,
a
yes,
force
yes.
to be reckoned with. Tell us a little bit about what you do over at the Firehouse.
So at the Firehouse, our mission is we interrupt the cycle of violence among the lives of youth and young adults in North Lawndale. We converted a 100-year-old Chicago fire station 20 years ago where we can be a beacon of light there, right, for the young guys on the block that we work with so that we can show them another world is possible. Young people who don't involve themselves in the streets so they can learn art and dance and cook. And then we feed a bunch of people in the neighborhood, right? We have a whole feed the block every Thursday. Lunch is free from 11 to 1. We own a home in North Lawndale for young men who are just as involved to have a place to sleep and to stay. All the things have happened because the voice of young people said, hey, this is what we believe we need here. Can we come here and make a space to make that happen? So it's just a beautiful team that makes it happen, an outreach team and artists and hip hop. It's just a good space.
Deon, what do you like most about it?
What I love most about the program is that you're surrounded by older men who are really invested into the community that they come
Other
from.
older men.
Right.
Yes,
Not Pastor Phil.
We have a multitude of life coaches at the Firehouse that actually are like really hands-on, like will come to your house, pull up, talk to you, have a heart-to-heart, and they're really like invested in building integrity and vitality into people who are looking to change or better their surroundings and areas.
You know, a lot of young people are like, you old, you don't have nothing to tell me. I can't learn nothing from you. What made you want to open up and listen?
So for one, majority of the life coaches there like have their own personal endeavors that they're like successful in. They are great husbands, you know, great fathers. They have qualities that make you want to be a better person, you know, aside from the youth the activities that they do. Like I know for a fact my guy T, he's a great guy. He does fishing, great father, he has property. You know, he really sets the example of what a man should be and want to be. You know, so that's definitely part of what makes me want to pick up being with these guys.
Pastor Phil, food, music, what else can we see there? Arts,
Oh, my goodness.
You have it all.
Oh, there's a car show. There's classic car shows. And we block off 8 blocks on Ogden, so we take over. And really, we're saying to the neighborhood, this is who we are. We are fun, we love, we support, we hang out, we enjoy. So we have rappers coming. We got some local Chicago West Side rappers that are going to be rapping. We have some national cats. We have Boxing Out Negativity is going to be doing some boxing right there on the street outside. There'll be some cars that kids can get into, bumper cars. There'll be some great celebrations for the whole family to come through.
Now, Deon, you have been an ambassador for 3 years, so you're almost heading towards those old guys that you were just talking about. What are you telling the young people out there?
That it is a lot out there. It took me a long time to realize that the world is a lot bigger than Chicago. You know, like it's so much out there. So much peace and beauty out there. Like just being alone without guidance, you really don't be able to see the big picture. You know, it's really hard to see the big picture without people showing you the bigger picture. You find it on your own, it's kind of hard, you know. So, like, I want to be able to be the guy that can show them the bigger picture the same way I would show the bigger picture.
Pastor Phil, when you hear him talking and the other young men like this, what's going through your mind? You got to be.
I just wanna cry
I was going to
right
say,
now.
I don't want to make you cry, but you got to be
No.
so proud.
I am proud of Deon and the journey we've been on together for a long time, and a lot of the other young guys. We tell our young guys, look, we're with you until you call us and say, stop calling me. I'm married. I live in Houston. I got 2 kids. Stop calling me. Because we believe that level of intentionality has to happen because so much may have been missed earlier on. Like we have this whole phrase, a fire hydrant of hope. That's the amount of pressure for a long period of time is what we want to be and exemplify in the lives of young people. So finally they get up after 15 years. I'm wet. Next, and put the next person in. Because so many folks have given up over the time because the person may have went left and they try to go this way. But nah, you're not the worst thing you've ever been in your life. We're going to journey with you until you walk into your own power.
And the great thing he said is there's a bigger world outside of Chicago. You've taken them as far as Africa, Ghana, to see the world.
Yes.
Did you go?
Yes, I did. Indeed.
How did that impact you?
What is your Ghanaian name? What is your Ghanaian name?
Niadote. It was impacting, life-changing for sure, definitely. It makes me feel like a lot of the things that we, bicker and have issues over is like it's trivial. It's not important at all. Like,
Yeah.
it's people out there. Like, we seen a group of people having a whole big argument debacle, and then they was like literally eating right after that, laughing and eating right after that. It's just so crazy.
That's how you
Yeah.
settle your argument. Well,
Right.
this is a big celebration going on this weekend. It's free.
Yes, free 95. Come on out,
Yeah.
hang out. There's going to be so many more things there that are going to be taking place. Great food. You know, our catering company will be there, but a bunch of other folks have some food. Bring the kids out. There'll be stuff for kids to do. Special stuff for them to understand cars and enjoy cars as well.
That's
I
amazing.
love it,
Yeah.
Pastor Phil. It's always so good to see
Great
you.
to be
for
here.
Can't wait
Sure.
for your big celebration coming up on in December.
In
December 3rd at the Obama Center. You will
Obama Center, a
celebrate.
big celebration is coming
Yeah.
up for 20 years.
All right.
Congratulations. Thank
Thank
you,
you, thank
Pastor
you.
Phil and Deon, the Block
you.
Party for
Thank you.
Peace. Again, it's Sunday, August 23rd. For more details, just head to the website right there on your screen or find them on socials.